hit him with something until he starts listening to me. This is our newer helmets. So basically our communication systems is built in. This plugs into our radio. And then this is our primary weapon on SWAT. It shoots a .223 round. So this is my little gun, and then you see Josh likes to feel superior, so he has a bigger gun. That's what our snipers use. Okay? When we search a room, which you guys are going to do, we're going to need a couple volunteers. Think of it as when we take a bucket of water and we flow that bucket of water, how it would flow into a room, that's how we want to flow into a room. So if this was a hallway, and then this comes into a room, and this comes into a room, when you throw that bucket of water, that water is never going to go this way into this room without flowing into that room. And that's how we search places, shallow to deep. We're going to search that first room, because I don't want to pass up this room and go to this room and find out bad guy was in this room. Okay? So we're going to have you guys come in and clear this room dynamically. And Josh and I are going to show what it should look like, and then you guys are going to do it just the exact same way and perfectly, okay?
No flashbang? There's a baby in here. They have the little duck.
Left side clear. Right side clear. So is that slow or fast?
Fast.
Yeah. And that's, do you think we would do it with 2 people?
No.
No, probably not. All right, we're going to flow in, and it's going to be a team. You're going to see 10 people, and hopefully they're going to flow in just like water. All right? So without, I pinpoint certain things, but then you guys have been doing it correctly, so we're going to let you mess it up, and then we'll talk about a couple things. So we need volunteers. Step up. I need, how many do we got 3 vests?
4. Yeah.
3 vests, but we need 4 people. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, burrito girl. Here's breakfast. Yeah. You brought a breakfast burrito. Are you gonna take pictures? All right, nice way to get out of it. She brought the breakfast burrito, but didn't bring it one for everybody.
Yeah. So most people ask how much our gear weighs. The uniform that we wear in patrol, like Josh is wearing right here, it's about 30 pounds. When we put on all our SWAT gear, it's around 60 pounds. Don't be shy. Grab a vest and a blue gun. And a black helmet.
It doesn't have to, if you just get the bottoms out.
If you just get them on.
They may not fit you.
Yeah.
Perfectly. How do you use it? It's up just like a regular jacket, but it's kind of hard, so if you just get the bottom, actually the Velcros, so you can probably just push the Velcro like that. Alright. Your helmet.
Here you go. Hold on, that one might be loaded. Check.
Get the orange,
You
man.
gonna go Kimbo? Kimbo blackouts.
Okay, we need. Do we have 4? Where's the 4th? Get some helmets on. Come on, be safe, guys. Where's our 4th? We need a 4th.
Where's the 4th person?
Camera girl.
Yeah, she was the camera girl. Come on.
I'm gonna take pictures. Not of me.
There you go.
You got it.
There we go.
Don't worry.
Let's see. Stick
Like how you look at the game, you're like,
Come on, already complaining? Get out there, kid.
It's just like you're on the SWAT team.
Exactly. Oh wait, she needs a helmet.
oh, she gets a new one. Look.
Yeah, she gets a new one.
I thought I was gonna be the
We're
bad
gonna
guy.
actually throw a flashbang here. Alright, come in here. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple.
Give it like a softball.
Taking pictures. I have a
Hang on, we got one more coming, Levi.
Alright.
You ready to go?
Alright.
You can shoot your eye out.
Okay.
Hey, that's my helmet, so it's not used to having hair in it. Okay.
At least we'll know whose hair it was.
Exactly. So it'll take him a minute before they get ready while he talks. Any questions just while we're waiting?
What are the requirements to be a sniper?
Well, first you have to be a police officer. So, and then you have to be on SWAT. So to be on SWAT, you have to be at least on for 2.5 years. And then most people are on about 5 years by the time they get on. Then you have to be on the SWAT team for probably at least another couple years. I was on SWAT for about 6 years before I got picked up as a sniper. So don't have to be in the military, it helps. I was not.
So if you're like a Marine sniper and you just...
You can't just go and be right on SWAT and be a sniper. You have to still go through the...
like a Marine sniper.
It helps. Yeah, it would certainly help you to do if you were something like that. So.
Are girls allowed?
Yes, we do not have any on the team right now. We have had a couple in the past, but we're having tryouts and a number of females are trying out. So it's just a matter of passing the physical fitness portion and do all the same things as guys do.
All right.
What is the physical fitness portion?
The physical fitness involves push-ups, sit-ups, a 440 run, an obstacle course, and I think a 3-mile run now.
What's a
Pull-ups.
440 run?
440 yards, basically it's 1 lap around the track. So, and you have everything is timed and it has points. So,
You should have to do that.
It's gonna be picture perfect. They're working out the details.
good.
All right.
Do they
Are they allowed to go in through the middle?
I'm sorry, through the where?
The middle?
They can go wherever they like, but that would be wrong. So they should really go on the outside, just like we did. But we'll see. With all their high-speed training,
Yeah.
What kind of guns are the ones that they have?
they're just
Boom!
Left side clear.
This side clear?
You're not even all the way up?
Oh, wow. All right, come on over here.
I like the hip fire.
Yeah. Stack it up here. All right, let's talk about a couple things. So, if you notice, when they came into the room, how did they come in? Did they go the same side? Right, did they stagger, or was it 2 going this way, 2 going that way?
2 that way,
2 that way, 2 that way? You'll notice they staggered it though. We always say the first person can't be wrong, so when the first person comes through, whichever side they decide to go to, they're going to step off that way. The second person has to go the opposite way. The person in front of you, you're always going to go opposite. Okay? So, and Josh, they were seasoned because they were out there and they were already talking about, are you going to go right? Because I'm going to go left and try to get it situated. Here's the problem and why we do that. So when Josh and I come through this room and we enter, Josh picks a side and he goes, well, if bad guy's in the corner and he's throwing mean rainbows down at Josh, I have to step in and be able to throw mean rainbows back down at Josh. The only problem is we're coming in single file, so if Josh comes in and I'm 2, 3, 4 seconds and then I come in, well, how many mean rainbows did he just hit Josh with? Yeah, a few. Okay, this is how many mean rainbows I can throw down. Okay, so I have to be right behind them. The other problem is look, I joined this department because I want to deal with stuff like this, and that's also why we joined SWAT. We kind of want to get into it. Well, that's the hardest part about the team is if we enter and Josh gets a bad guy right here and he starts dealing with that bad guy, he's going to be making noise and I know he's dealing with something. Well, if I'm over here, what do I want to do?
Get a bad guy.
Yeah, I want to have some fun. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on over here? I want to deal with it too. The problem is I've got to address what's ever over here. And this might be a boring room with nothing fun into it, but unfortunately, Josh is counting on me to handle whatever is over here. Yeah, and if you'll notice, when this team came through, and they were pretty good at it, only a couple people did a little look this way before turning this way. It's kind of like when you're crossing the street, you look both ways because you're trying to be safer. Well, same thing, they come into a room and they want to make sure everything's safe before they go this way. That can't happen. When I make this turn, I'm not glancing over at bad guy because if I glance over my shoulder, the bad guy might be here in the corner. So I'm counting on Josh dealing with what's ever over there, and Josh is counting on me to deal with what's over here. And that's why we train so much together in practice, because it's hard. That's probably one of the hardest things. If we enter a room and I hear Josh yelling and stuff getting broke, well, I know something's going on behind me, but I can't glance for a second. I've got to finish dealing with this. Does that make sense? Any questions?